Welcome, Wildcat Nation, to the VEC Customer Share Program pregame show. The Monterey Sports Network will be bringing you Wildcat basketball action from the First Volunteer Bank broadcast booth following a word from our sponsor.
Neighbors helping neighbors, that's what the VEC Customer Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customer Share Program.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank, we're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family, and we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics.
IDK Cafe, 124 East Commercial Avenue in Monterey, are proud supporters of Monterey Wildcats. Check their Facebook page at IDK-CAFE for an up-to-date menu as well as daily specials, with their newest menu item being the Wildcat Burger Combo. They're open Tuesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and reopening Friday and Saturday nights from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Jeannie and staff encourages every Monterey student to be the best they can be at academics as well as athletics. Go by and see them today at the corner of Chestnut and Commercial. Look them up on Facebook or give them a call at 931-584-0174. That's 931-584-0174.
For honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats! Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed annoying exhaust fumes? Or are there rattles coming from your exhaust system? At Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop, they can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 20 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and is honest and reasonable. Just located outside of Monterey on 12539 Monterey Highway, you can reach them at 931-839-3927. That's 931-839-3927. Tay's Muffler is a proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa, located in downtown Monterey, offers primary care and telemed services, same-day DOT physicals and sports physicals, weight loss programs, and various types of massage therapy, including pregnancy, sports, deep tissue, and relaxation. To book an appointment, visit them today on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, all one word, or call 931-839-6642. That's 931-839-6642.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042. Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Vinny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500. Welcome to South Pittsburg, Tennessee. We're here in the pit where Monterey High School is going to take on the South Pittsburg Pirates in a regional matchup in varsity basketball. Our guys are out on the floor getting warmed up. We've got about 30 minutes before game time. My name's Neil Markham. To my right's Larry Jones, and to my left is currently it's
an empty seat.
An empty seat, but the producer Rick McNeil will be back with us in just a minute. He's gone down to secure some information for players for South Pittsburg, so we know who to call out there. But we're getting ready for some live action. This is do or die night, Coach.
Yes.
We've got to perform tonight like no other night, and we've got to get out there and hustle. And maybe this is something that they need. They just need to have that impending doom of, this could be your last game.
Yes. After we beat, we played Clark Range first round and then beat Trousdale, we were guaranteed 3 games. Well, since then we've lost 2, and this is our 3rd game. So
right.
We lose this one, we go home. We win, we go to the winner of is it Pickett County? It should be.
Yeah, it's going to be the winner of Pickett County and Whitwell, which they play tonight at 7 o'clock in Pickett County.
Yes.
So Whitwell's traveled to Pickett County. So we drove through Whitwell to get here to go.
Yeah, that could
and they
be.
drove through almost our town to get over to Pickett.
That's a good little haul for them. So
yeah,
we could possibly be back at Pickett County, assuming that they win tonight, or we could be back down here
Tuesday at 7.
Yes. So we could go. We could be right back down here.
We'll be back at Whitwell. Just depends on what happens there with Pickett County and Whitwell tonight.
Yes. But we've got to be ready to play. Like you said, 27 minutes before, there's 4 of our guys are out there warming up. You got a couple that are sitting on the bench, and the rest I'm going to assume are in the parking lot in the locker room here.
I think so. I've seen a lot of them out here actually warming up and getting ready to go. And I know that some of them are getting a little therapy from the assistant down there. There's a dunk by number 11. There's a dunk by number 14. 2 in a row for South Pitt while they're warming up. But I don't know that they'll get that many options in the game to do that. They're 6'8". What was his name? He's committed to Ole Miss. I don't have his name on there.
Let's see.
He's a 0. That's Rico Frazier. Yeah, he's a big guy. He doesn't start.
No.
Well, I know that he's a big kid. He's a great football player. We watched him play football down here. So
yes.
We'll see what happens here. It's played on the hardwood for a reason. You got to play every game.
Different game on the hardwood for sure.
Yeah, the coach, we talked to South Pittsburgh's coach as we were coming in, and he said his guard plays changed from last year. So that was the biggest thing he had improved on. So that's what he told us. They're trying to rock the rims down here, aren't they?
Yeah, and that can be the dunk can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. It still counts for 2 points.
Yes.
And it could get your fans back into it. Right now, there's not many here on either side. We've got several that are here across from us, probably looking at about 30 of our fans that are here, parents.
Yeah, maybe so, yeah.
I don't know that there is that many here yet for South Pittsburg, but that could be, like I said, that could be a big game changer. in that, but it just counts for 2 points.
And like I've said way before, even just talking to you guys, most of our boys are going to the locker room to talk. I'm sure Coach West has got them in going back that way to go over some strategy, I bet. But, like I said earlier, this is a football school.
Yes.
This is not a basketball school. And although you have athletes and they can play basketball, it's just there's a difference.
Yes.
We talked about that earlier. If you and I are on the football field, you can absolutely, drive me into the ground. But when it comes to a finesse game, it might be a different story when you can't hit.
Yes.
So and that's what it'll be. I'm sure we'll see. It'll just be one of those things. Monterey will have to come out and impose their will upon South Pittsburg tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We just got to play our game, and I know that coaches since tonight, since the other night, he's watched film. I know some of the boys have probably watched film, and there's tendencies, I'm sure, that the coaches and the players have picked up on that South Pittsburg does, and therefore, hopefully we can do what we need to do out here on the floor to take home a win. Last year we were in this same situation.
Right.
Come down here in 4th place in our district after the district tournament and ended up with the win, and then won 2 more in order to be the champions of the region, which then had the sub-state game at home, and after that, COVID shut us down. So,
which was terrible.
Thanks,
COVID. We were looking at a really strong showing in the state tournament, but due to COVID, we had to bow out of that one.
Yes, but looking tonight, there's 3 boys that are down there, 3 guys that are in the locker room.
Potentially their last games.
Yes.
Your son, Caden Jones,
yes.
Tucker Phillips being the other one, and Latarian Sullivan. They could end their night tonight if they don't play well.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, I've not got any word on Tucker Phillips. I don't know
he's
what
dressed.
He's dressed out. I did see him there. I saw him walking with the trainer a few minutes ago. I assume he's going to play. He tweaked his ankle the other night. Looked pretty rough at the Jackson County game, but he came out, stayed out the rest of the game at Jackson County, and I'm sure he's had a lot of therapy and doing different things with
yes.
it to strengthen it back up or just keep it loose maybe. I'm not sure. But anyway, we are here. I almost said Pickett County. That's terrible because I see the P right there. That's something Rick McNeil's been teaching me not to say, I think. We're here at the pit at South Pittsburg, and we're getting ready to have some live action. We got about 23 more minutes left before we get going. Rick, you got anything real fast you want to talk about?
No, y'all got it together for sure.
We got it together for sure.
I've been running all over this gym tonight for sure.
Well, you'll lose weight that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll keep the weight off. You're running around here.
Don't need to lose a whole lot more.
There we go. Okay. All right. Well, listen, why don't we talk about some of the regional matchups we got coming up on the girls' side of the bracket. Our district 6-1A is typically very hard to handle when it comes to girls' action. We're going to see that Clay County and Clark Range and Pickett, those schools usually move on through the brackets, and we don't see much of anybody else running the table, really.
It's been an upset, though.
Yeah, that's what I was just in here looking at.
Whitwell knocked Pickett County out on Friday night. Yeah. That's exactly
Coach
right.
Smith and the Lady Bobcats are done.
Yeah, they lost an 11-point game there. Somebody you got to watch out for. You got to look out for North Green. They're usually a strong program coming out of the East, and then you got to think about Loretto coming out of the West. I think Carly Weathers is still playing for Loretto. She was Miss Basketball. Was it her freshman year or her sophomore year? I can't remember.
I believe freshman year.
Freshman year. She had a brother that played baseball and football. I mean, he's gone on to the pros now to play baseball, but they're just a very athletic family. But she's a dynamic talent for Loretto, so I would be very surprised. Not, as a matter of fact, I think they won like 90-17 their last game.
Wow.
Yeah. So they're going to be tough. You can look at Green here. They won their, I guess North Green beat Jellicoe 74-22. That's another big school you got to watch out for. Some of the other names, though, are kind of new. Cosby, they're hot and cold throughout the tournament season, so we don't know what will happen there, but they're going to end up having a match up with North Green if they continue to win out. So
yes, and then looking at this Oneida Sunbright game coming up, that could be That's two neighboring schools right there, so that could be a good matchup to go watch Monday night there.
Yeah, I'm thinking Oneida is going to probably take that one. They seem to be a little tougher. I know they had a lot of split. You were with us when we were talking to the coach, or one of the old coaches from that area. Scott County and Oneida are two high schools there in that community, but there was everybody went to one school or something,
right.
and they had a lot of mix-up there. So Oneida, I think, is fairly tough. I don't know much about Tellico Plains or Wartburg Central. Do you know anything about them?
No, I sure don't.
Then you come right down to Van Buren County taking on Clay County. Clay County is going to have to travel to Van Buren. I would think Van Buren's been really strong throughout the year, but they play in a district that's not like ours. I'm going to say Clay's going to beat them.
I would think that Clay would win that one, and then in the bottom part of that bracket, you've got Clark Range at Whitwell. Whitwell will travel to Clark Range. So
right.
I can, pretty much think that we would see a Clay County Clark Range girls finals for the region there.
Probably so. Coming out of those brackets, they're going to be in semifinal action, I'm sure, against each other. Clark Range has got a Miss Basketball candidate right now.
Yes.
Is it Kylie Mundy or
Kaylee
Mundy? Yeah. She's done real well. I watched an interview with Lamar Rogers earlier today, and he was talking about what happened in their game was defensively they shut the other team down. It wasn't so much they just came out and scored. Even though they put 88 on the board, the scoreboard, they defensively shut a school down.
Right.
He said if it weren't for some of those kids coming in and playing that way, it might have been a little closer game. But you drop down there, Fayetteville and Eagleville. Eagleville usually has some strong teams.
Yes.
Back in 2013, 14, somewhere in there, we were playing baseball and football against them. It seemed like every time we turned around, they've got a pretty dynamic program down there as far as sports go. Huntland and Moore County. That's going to be a slobber knocker.
I would go with Moore County on that one.
You're going with Moore?
I'm going to go with Moore.
I'm going to take Huntland.
I'm going to go with Moore just
all right,
because.
I'm writing your name down. I'm putting Coach J right here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Moore County. We've got a former Golden Eagle from Tennessee Tech that was at school the same time Christy and I were, that Janet Holt. She's now Janet Holt Baker. That's where she's from. Her boys, I know at least one of them plays for the boys team. So,
you know, it seems like I remember hearing that. Maybe last year or the year before, I remember hearing that she was coaching somewhere and that her kids were playing. That's pretty neat.
So that's why I'm pulling for Janet's school right there.
You're pulling for Janet. Nothing against Janet. I just think Huntland's going to tear them up. We'll see. That's going to be a fun little thing to watch, I'm sure. Hopefully we'll get some. We'll find out. Tonight, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, scores will start rolling in. We'll know real fast what's happening here.
Well, and that'll be Monday night for the girls, though.
Oh, they're playing Monday.
Yes.
I got you. Hey, what about the guys' action over here?
All right, starting up top here, North Green and Greenback.
Now, here's where I don't know a whole lot about it. You're going to have to direct me on the guys.
Not sure. I'm going to go with one of my friends. He's a head coach there at Greenback, so I'm going to pull with him. Coach Belcher there with Greenback.
North Green?
No.
Oh, Greenback. I got you.
I'm going with Greenback there.
All right, I'm putting Coach J, CJ, right there.
As far as that Sullivan North, Hancock County, not too familiar with either one of those. I'm
going to say Cosby's going to beat Yanaka there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. And then we saw that Jellicoe coming down to the next one. We saw that Jellicoe team. We played them earlier this year.
That was Hall of Fame games right off the bat. Yes, we were up there playing.
Yes. And, one of the parents stopped me after the game, and he said their one shooter that hit that three.
That won the game. The three-point shot that won a game, yeah.
He said, he does this. He's streaky. He'll have a good game, not a good game. So I guess this game that's coming up for them, which would be against Hampton,
right?
It could be one of those where depends on what, could depend on what he's doing. If that whole team is still together, I'd like to see them, since they did beat us on that last second shot earlier this year. I'd like to, see them keep going.
All right, I'm penciling you in for them. What about Harriman and Sell Creek? I'm taking Harriman over Sell Creek. Sell Creek just doesn't have a strong program, I don't think.
I agree with you on that one.
Okay.
Harriman there. Then you go Tellico Plains and Sunbright.
It's a toss-up. I don't know that either one of them is going to outpower the other one.
I don't know there.
It's going to be the will of whatever it is. What do you call that?
You could just flip a coin on that one. So
Yeah, but we played Sunbright.
we did.
The boys, if they don't stop the 3-point play,
That is right.
Yeah.
if Sunbright can beat Tellico Plains.
What about Wartburg and CSAS?
That's a school out of Chattanooga, I believe.
CSAS?
Yes.
Yeah. Arts and Science.
Yes. I think, what looks like Wartburg's going to travel down there, so that could be a tough environment to go to from Wartburg down to I'm not sure what part of Chattanooga that is in, but
South Chattanooga, I believe.
and then depends on the crowd and depends on if they get in the kids' heads,
Right.
different environment that some of those kids have probably never been in. That I'd go with the CSAS.
They're
on that.
9-6, and Wartburg is 8-14.
Wow.
There we go.
And then
Rick jumped in over here all of a sudden throwing out stats. He's on Coach T, by the way. He doesn't have that memory.
Sunbright's 16-9, and Tellico Plains is 11-7.
Gotcha. Well, there you go. Probably Sunbright taking that action then.
I picked them, yeah.
All right. Well, what about Oneida and Copper Basin? Oneida was a fairly strong team. Didn't we play them? No, we played Scott County.
Scott,
At
yes.
that play day earlier in the year.
Copper Basin is 7-8. Oneida is 19-5.
I think Oneida probably is going to pull that one out.
I'll take them.
Well, all right. Here's the big dog the whole night. South Pittsburg and Monterey. What's going to happen?
The key to this game, our boys are going to have to play some ball. They can't watch the refs.
I've been preaching that for just about all year, it seems.
If they don't play ball, they're going to get beat.
Here come our boys out on the floor with 14 minutes left before game time. So the officials are walking out on the court.
This set of officials in front of us should be from a different district. Excuse me. So
we haven't seen them so far.
They shouldn't be from. They're not from our district, and they shouldn't be from South Pittsburg.
Correct.
So they should have come from a different region. Is
probably
my
out of Chattanooga if I had to bet.
I would think so. Unless you're coming out of Murfreesboro or somewhere.
I would say they draw out of Chattanooga before they would those.
That's true.
They're so close to Chattanooga here.
Yeah.
So,
well, I'm going to take Monterey, and I'm going to say they're going to win by 7.
Monterey by 7. Let's go Monterey by. I'll go 15.
Plus 15. All right, you want to get in on this action?
Monterey by 18.
Monterey by 18. Golly.
If them guys play, it's over. If our boys play, there's no contest.
All right. So, what are we putting anything on this? Well, I know you're over there looking at the score from last year.
This is last year. This is by 23. We won down here by 23 last year.
Yeah, and he took them out about before the half.
So Christie's
you
going
also
by
had
23.
7 seniors that are not here anymore, so you can't compare that last year win to what's going to happen this year. So I'm saying Monterey's going to win.
Yes, I think
by
we
7.
all.
I don't think that they're going to blow it out of the gym. I think they're going to have to get started and get going, and it's going to be a little bit of a carry-through kind of thing where they got to get going on the court again.
Well, I preface what I said. If they play ball,
yeah,
yes.
If they come out here and hit, Tucker's down there. He's playing.
So this is
limping,
potentially the last game of the year for the Monterey boys to play.
He's still limping.
Unfortunately, we still have not got our ice cream, so I don't want to bet ice cream on this one tonight.
Larry, help me out there, son.
I don't want to bet anything on this tonight.
How many texts do I have to see it?
I don't know.
I've not seen any texts. I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, I'll show you text.
Let's jump down here to Pickett County and Whitwell. What do you think, guys?
I'm going to go with
Pickett County.
Pickett County on that one.
Yeah.
Pickett strong. What about Whitwell? What's their record? What do they look like?
Yeah, they ain't too good.
They're not. They got second in their district, which Pickett County got second in theirs. The districts don't match up talent-wise.
1-18.
What? Hold on.
Pickett County is 1-18.
No.
Whitwell. No, Whitwell.
Whitwell's only won one game this year.
1-18.
No, they won more than one game this year.
Right there it is.
I don't know. That sounds awful fishy.
Wow.
Well, then there's 2 schools that are below them in their district. So they had to win 0 games?
They had to have won the one game in the tournament, which would have been the district game the other night against
whoever,
Richard Hardy.
Yeah.
So they would have had to beat Richard Hardy Saturday in order to be playing.
Yeah, Richard Hardy's fourth, and they're playing Clay tonight.
Yeah.
So Whitwell was third, and they beat Richard Hardy. So
and that's the only game you're saying they won this year.
That's it.
They're 1-18. I don't know.
I
about
ain't
that.
saying it. Coach T.
Oh, Coach T says it. Well, I mean, I got you over there reading it. I'm just anyway. All right, we're going with Pickett County on that one. What about Clay and Richard Hardy? I'm taking Clay. Richard Hardy's not going to see anything like Clay County ever again, probably.
No.
Van Buren and Jackson, what's going to happen? Van Buren's coach was there at the game the other night when we were playing Jackson. He studied them. I know we talked about him sitting across from us, and we could watch him. You know he's getting ready. He's prepped for that. So
yeah.
You know what? I'm going out on a limb. I'm going to take Van Buren on this one.
That would be when we were at Pickett County the other night. One of their coaches had said after the region starts, this first round here, that all the teams would win, and then the region would be back, in our district.
To our district teams, yeah.
So, that one could be a close game. So I'm thinking, I'll take Jackson.
Yeah, me too.
I'll take Jackson on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking Jackson?
Yeah.
All right, LJ. What are you taking over here, Mr. Producer?
Jackson.
You're taking Jackson?
Yep.
Golly. See, I'm going out on a limb here. I'm saying Van Buren's beating them. I think if Van Buren plays a game like they had against us in our own gym, they'll beat Jackson County.
Which game?
At home.
The first game.
Our game at home against Van Buren. I think if we play that game again, they play that style of basketball against Jackson County, I think Van Buren wins. And they don't need the 3-point shot at the end of the game to do it.
You're entitled to your opinion. Hey,
I'm just saying we're going to find out tonight what happens here.
Yeah,
what about Lead Academy and Moore County? I don't know anything about either one of them.
No, see.
Larry, you got a pick on that?
I don't know anything about either one of them other than, like I said, my.
All right, I'm taking Lead Academy just because they get the home court advantage.
I'll go Moore again.
Lead Academy is 8-1. Moore County is 12 and 12.
12 and 12. I'm still sticking with Lead Academy.
Didn't we play Lead Academy?
I don't think
couple
so.
of 3 years ago up at
maybe.
home.
You might have.
Seems like we played Moore County last year.
Well, no, it's been a couple of years. We played them up at home.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what year it was.
What about Eagleville and STEM Prep Academy?
I'm
going Eagleville. Yeah,
yes.
They're not going to joke around on that. Fayetteville and Valor College Prep.
Fayetteville.
Yeah, Fayetteville.
You think Fayetteville's taking that one?
Yes.
A 15-12 against a 4-12.
What about Merrill Hyde against Cascade? Cascade?
I'll go Merrill Hyde.
Merrill Hyde is a Memphis school.
Well, hold on. We're on the eastern side on the east side of the.
Ain't they or not?
Yeah, I think they're on the eastern side of the state. This is what this is, the regional matchups for the eastern side of the state. There's a western side of the state as well. You don't see Georgetown, Memphis East. You don't see any of that stuff in here.
I can't even find them on the schedule.
Yeah, they're in there somewhere. I remember seeing that on the TSSAA website earlier today. So
Merrill Hyde is in
Hendersonville, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
And
my bad.
What about Cascade and Merrill Hyde? What's their records over there?
I'm trying to find it.
Well, he's lost, everybody. Look out. Listen, let's just guess. You want to? Yeah. I'm taking Cascade.
Cascade. Yeah.
All right. Everybody's undoubtedly going Cascade. We got about 7 minutes left before game time. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with you in just a few minutes on the Monterey Sports Network.
Neighbors helping neighbors, that's what the VEC Customers Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customers Share Program.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
If you're looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa, located in downtown Monterey, offers primary care and telemed services, same-day DOT physicals and sports physicals, weight loss programs, and various types of massage therapy, including pregnancy, sports, deep tissue, and relaxation. To book an appointment, visit them today on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, all one word, or call 931-839-6642. That's 931-839-6642.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042.
Okay, Mr. Larry Jones, we're back here. Let me get you turned up. Can you hear me?
I got you.
Okay, the mouth of the Cats hadn't showed up for this second part of the pregame show, so I guess we got it.
Has he already decided to go home? Have the long drive to come down?
Yeah, well, maybe.
There he is, right
Probably
beside
not.
us,
Yeah,
talking to somebody from here, from South Pittsburgh.
one of them big guys. That's for sure.
Well,
what does the Wildcats have to do now, Larry?
Like you mentioned earlier about can't worry about the calls. These are 3 new officials we've not seen this year. Can't worry about the calls. You've got to free throws. You got to hit our free throws. Everybody. You can't wait until it is. You can't wait till it's fourth quarter to start playing. This game could get out of control if we wait that late. So, we did that against Trousdale last week, and then we picked it up. But we've got to get going from the get-go. And,
come out of the gate and shooting the ball and rebounding and hitting the free throws.
Yes. Whatever we can do, whatever your job is, try to do it.
You got to bring the energy, guys.
Yes. Yeah. If yours is just to make assist, then you make every assist that you can. If it's to shoot, then if it's for you to box out, play defense. Everybody's needs to box out and play defense. But
you have a role.
Yes.
You've got to know the role that you're supposed to play, and you've got to be there. You got to perform. It's do or die night. So for both schools.
Yes. So we will hopefully. Game starting in 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll have national anthem, and then we'll jump right into gameplay. We'll go quiet, though. Just remember that. If we get quiet, it's not you've lost a signal at home. We'll be back in just a minute as soon as the national anthem's over with.
Amber McDonald's been checking in with us here a couple of times. So.
Well, thanks, Amber, for listening. We appreciate it. I've not looked to see who's online yet. But
she said, of course, I've not had to miss a game thanks to you guys.
Oh, man. Thanks, Amber.
I've been waiting for the live stream since 5 o'clock. So.
Hey, I talked to Amber's dad here, just up here back behind the table a few minutes ago before we got going on the air, so it's a good thing.
As far as with our guys, what we've got to do tonight, we've just got to play ball. We will see. We will just see, and we'll just go from there, see what we can do as far as how we're playing. and just kind of go from there.
Sorry, we kind of left you talking there for a second. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it's okay.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's all right. We'll get by, right? We were just talking about some of the players and award stuff that we need to deliver. So
yeah, we got a few on the table down there. We'll
catch that. Maybe I can get one of my kids to come over here, wherever she is tonight. I don't see her at the moment, but she's supposed to be down there. I see her now. Yep, over there. She's
third, fourth seat.
I see her over there.
Third seat up.
Just in case, we better make sure she doesn't misbehave.
Okay, hey, we just got word that this one that's down here, 0, that's on the floor,
yeah,
that is not the one that's committed to Ole Miss.
Oh, really?
It is this guy right here that you were talking to.
Ah.
Football, Ole Miss, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He told me, this guy that I just talked to a minute ago, coming back from our little break, and he said, yeah, he didn't mention Ole Miss though. He said I'm not committed to anybody, so maybe he's not supposed to know. By the way, he's from Eastridge, Tennessee too. By the way, he told me that.
Well.
So that's a suburb of Chattanooga. Hey, listen, we got about 23 seconds to go before live game action. We're going to have the national anthem here any second, and then we'll be off to live. Oh, here comes the giant flag right out of the ceiling.
We can actually stand up tonight.
Yeah,
too.
This is nice. We got an area to be at. We can be up here and have our we got a good view, man. Look at this.
This is really good.
That's exactly right. South Pittsburg, I'm surprised they don't have their own radio station in here doing it. Their fans seem a little shocked that there's people up here announcing tonight.
Yeah, I've had a couple that come over here and touch me on the shoulder, and I've just sent them to Christy so she could figure out what they were needing.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for us to talk.
I'll talk about it as soon as we're through with this.
Yes, sir.
Leanne Rhymes.
All the way from the National Cornbread Festival, the home of it, here in South Pittsburg. We're getting ready for some live action, guys.
Here we go.
Yeah, they're about to call out the starting 5 here for each group. Keyshawn Hill, number 2 for South Pittsburg. Ray Cash Kelly, number 3. Number 11, Kobe Cooper. Number 14, Reggie Hunter. And number 23, Garrison Andre. We're going to start for South Pittsburg. It looks like they're doing a little senior awards night here, maybe. So,
Coach Webb.
Yeah, this is Kobe Cooper getting 1,000 points for the career here at South Pittsburg. They're announcing for him. They give him a basketball as an award. It looks like maybe he just dropped it. I don't know. That might not be the special ball, but I bet he gets one later.
He played against us last year, so.
Yeah, and here comes the Fighting Wildcats of Monterey High School coming out. They're going to be led by number 3, Caden Jones, number 20, Tucker Phillips, number 25, Silas Randolph, and number 34, Latarian Sullivan, and number 5, Brandon Dillon, guys. And here comes Tucker.
Looks like he's moving pretty good.
Yeah, he looks pretty loose right there. We'll see what happens here.
LT the Nightmare.
That's
Stretch.
exactly right.
Dillon. Downtown and the
see
Hammer.
what happens right here. Well, do you see Coach West? I don't see Coach West.
He's down there with the kids.
He's down here still coaching. He's in the paint.
Yeah, he's in the paint.
Oh,
right
okay.
There
I missed him there for a minute. And I don't see South Pittsburg coach. Where did he go?
He's on.
Oh, he's on the other end.
Yeah,
I didn't see him either. And we're waiting on them to get finished here. I think number 14 played football too, by the way. Reggie Hunter.
He
was a
fits last
receiver.
year.
Yeah, he was a receiver, and he was super fast on the field, I remember.
Yeah, he gave us fits last year.
Yep.
So.
Looks like he's going to jump against Latarian Sullivan. They're going to keep
Tucker back.
Back right here just to keep him from rolling an ankle or doing anything crazy right here.
Yeah, hopefully he can stay loose. Hopefully he's loose and he's good to go.
Let's see what Latarian Sullivan does. And the ball goes to Monterey first. Brandon Dillon gets it, gives it up to Silas Randolph.
Monterey going left to right on your computer screen.
Yeah. Here goes Caden Jones to the basket. He gets a foul and an and one.
What about an and one?
They're going to call this
little continuation, but we'll take it.
Yeah, basket counts. Caden Jones goes to the line to shoot one. Right here at the start of the game, that's a great take.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have got that call.
No, they would have waved it off had we been at our home district.
Oh, he missed that one. Here comes
short.
South Pittsburg getting a rebound. 2-0 your score so far. There's the number 11 shooting the ball. It's touched by Latarian Sullivan last. Looks like it's going to be South Pittsburgh's ball underneath the goal down there.
11, that was a quick shot. That was Kobe
Cooper, coming out and shooting real fast. He's going to try to get into the paint. He gets stopped. Oh, there's a foul. Caden Jones going up in the air and catching number 23, Garrison Andre.
No, it's on the floor.
On the floor.
Yeah, well, it should be. He wasn't shooting.
No, it was a ball fake is what got Caden up in the air, and then.
That's all right. One team foul so far for each school. And here's South Pittsburg moving it around the horn. They get a three-point shot off, and it goes in. Number 3, Ray Cash Kelly hits one. Here comes Caden Jones with the basketball. Caden gives it off to Brandon Dillon, who's got to move down the line here. And we're looking for some high screen action here by Latarian Sullivan. There's number 14 with a block, Reggie Hunter. Man, they're going to call it. They're going to keep this one under check tonight, guys.
Yes,
Did you just see that?
Yeah.
Wow.
These guys are referees.
Yeah. And here's Monterey getting a foul call against Hunter. They're going to give it to Monterey. Knocked out of bounds by number 11. Here we go. Monterey's got the ball. Brandon Dillon controlling the action. He's in the back court. They're counting 10 seconds on him. Here's Latarian Sullivan getting the ball. He throws it away. There's a steal by Caden Jones. He goes up and scores. 4-3's your score. Monterey High School in the lead. And there's
foul on Tucker.
Yeah, Tucker's came up limping a little bit. Here comes Drew Sorkin in the game for Tucker.
Yeah, I think they were going to try to give him a go, and he's not favoring it too bad, but
no,
he's still limping.
He's just limping a little bit. Here comes number 11, Cooper, shooting a three up there. Kobe Cooper shoots and hits a three. 6-4 is your score. Here's Caden Jones giving it up to Brandon Dillon. Gets a high screen action, gives it off to Silas Randolph, who drives and gets all the way down low, and he scores there. That's 6-6 is your score. Monterey just driving at will, it seems like, right here.
That's a good move right there. That's a
a
good start.
Great move. Here we are spreading them out. We're doing a little trap defense right here, guys. We're looking at trapping. They're going to call a foul against Silas Randolph just there against number 11, Kobe Cooper. He should be going to the line to shoot a couple.
Yeah, they're going to kick this one tight.
No, they called it on the floor. Look at that. Wow. Here's Kobe Cooper with the ball again. He stops and gives it up over here to Ray Cash Kelly. He shoots a three, bounces it off the rim, and there's Latarian Sullivan getting a rebound, and number 2, Keyshawn Hill, is over his back. There we go. 5:49 left. 6-6 is your score.
We got Lowhorn.
Lowhorn coming in for Sorkin.
J-Lo.
Yeah, J-Lo's in the game. Look out, guys.
Outstanding baseball player.
And here comes Jones and Dillon with the ball. They're bringing it out of the backcourt. Here's a high screen right here. That's Latarian Sullivan gives it up, gives it to Jordan Lowhorn. Here comes Randolph giving it up to Jones. Jones takes a long three. Yeah, and he bounces off the back of the rim, and man, there's some hands. Keyshawn Hill just decided to pull back. That was a smart move. Number 11 scores 2, Kobe Cooper.
Yeah, that shot right there, Caden just took. That could come back. That could come anytime. So, he didn't need to take that.
But it's not a bad shot to take.
No.
There's a knocked out of bounds. Oh, wow. That looked a little suspicious. They went out of bounds. They're giving it to South Pittsburg. Here comes number 1 in the game for South Pittsburg. Looks like Braden Sanders coming in the game. He's taking out number 2, Keyshawn Hill. Number 3, Ray Cash Kelly bringing the ball up for South Pitt. Caden Jones is going to pick him up at half court. You got to keep her hands up and moving right here. Oh, there's some great hand action.
That's good hustle.
Good hustle right there out of Jordan Lowhorn. Look at this. Long three-point miss. That's going to be Monterey's basketball. Knocked out of bounds by number 3 for South Pittsburg.
You got Lowhorn that dove on the floor and then got back up and tried to close that on that shot.
Yeah.
So
he was out off the elbow, really, high elbow to diving on the floor, and he gets back up and heads to the corner to try to block a shot, and defense causes the guy to miss. Here's Caden Jones getting into the paint, and he scores easily.
Wide open.
Scores easily. Number 14 comes in with hands up. Reggie Hunter trying to block him. Here again, Monterey's in the middle. They've knocked the ball out. A stolen ball right there. Jordan Lowhorn giving it up to Brandon Dillon.
That was Stretch Dillon that caused that turnover.
Oh, yeah. But Jordan Lowhorn there to help out. Here's Caden Jones getting to the paint, giving it to Brandon Dillon. Stops and gives it back to Latarian Sullivan down low.
Up
and it goes in.
Oh, your left hand.
8. The left-handed Latarian Sullivan putting the ball in. Monterey back on defense quickly. Here's Caden Jones picking up the ball at half court. Here's number 11, Cooper. He's going to get trapped in the corners. They're getting the ball way out. Number 1 gets it out of the paint, gives it to 23, back to Cooper, who shoots a long 3, in and out. There's number 14, Reggie Hunter, grabbing a rebound in the air and scoring for South Pittsburg, tying it up at 10.
They're going to have to keep him out of the middle.
Yeah, we're going to have to block out.
I know this is still early, and what I think could happen is
Hunter blocked that one.
Block shot, and South Pittsburgh's running the floor. Number 1 there, Braden Sanders scoring.
Well, I was just going to say, with putting Borjas in there, that could definitely help, on the board. So.
Right.
Then you got Cole McDonald in there as well. So
that's exactly right. Here's Silas Randolph. They're calling for walks. That's a missed shot, rebounded by South Pitt, and they're running the floor right here. Number 1 giving it up to number 14. He scores and gets fouled. Reggie Hunter going to go to the line. Let's see, 2:48 left, guys. 14-10's your score. Got 79 check-ins and 29 active listeners. We appreciate each and every one of you. You get a chance, jump on the live chat box. Let us know what's happening. Talk to us. Ask questions about the game. Here comes Monterey. It's 15-10 is your score. South Pittsburg leading by 5.
This is a different team than played last year.
Randolph jumping it into Jones. Jones has the ball. He easily gets into the paint, and he gets fouled by number 3, Ray Cash Kelly.
Going to line shoot 2.
Yeah, that was reversed his motion there, and he just came in slapping, so he's going to get a foul called on him there. Jones going to the line. I see a couple of guys about to check in for Monterey.
Oh, come on,
Jones
Kate.
missed his first one there.
Got to hit them foul shots on the coach.
Yep.
Yes, that's 2 he's missed so far.
Here comes Drew Sorkin and the Worm, Byron Borjas, in the game for Monterey. They better pay attention to 22 while he's on the floor.
Absolutely.
He's going to be in there grabbing the ball. He's going to be everywhere if I had to bet. Missed shot. Look, he's in there battling. That's out against Pickett County. That's going to be Monterey's ball underneath
South
the
Pitt,
basket.
actually. South Pitt instead of Pickett County.
Oh, well.
Same P, but different location.
Both of them are pleasant places to be. That's all I can say. Here's Randolph going up in the air to shoot and rolling one in.
Got that home rim roll.
15-12. That one rolled around the rim to get in. Silas Randolph scoring there. Here comes South Pitt. Let's see here. They're trying to find something. 23 shoots a long 3. It's off. It's going out of bounds. And it's the last touch by South Pitt. It's going to be Monterey's ball. Did you see who was involved in that down there? It was Byron Borjas.
Yes.
Man, he was making sure to. If he could have grabbed it, he would have, I believe.
At least he didn't go out of bounds to try to get that there.
That's right. Here's Brandon Dillon with the basketball, giving it up to Caden Jones, and back into Silas Randolph, who gets fouled. Who are they going to call this one on?
I think that's his second one. If
Number
that's
11.
Number 14.
14.
Yeah, Reggie Hunter. He's their big football receiving star there. He's committed a foul. They're putting Randolph on the line to shoot. Let's see what happens, guys.
There we go.
First one's good. 15-13 your score. 2:01 left in the first quarter. Here comes number 0, Rico Frazier. He looks about 6'8".
Yeah, he's a big old boy.
He's a big guy. This is where Sorkin and Borjas should have switched sides. Look at there. He's got him a rebound. He stopped. First rebound of the game. This kid's huge, by the way.
Silas missed the free throw.
Yeah. 2-point lead for South Pittsburg. They're kicking it around. They're trying to find a 3-point shot. Here's 0 trying to get the ball. Sorkin gets a steal, gives it up to Jones. Jones stops, gets into the paint and shoots, and he scores. It's a tie ball game. 1:38 left. Monterey's not going down quickly and easily tonight, guys.
Coach Joey Hoover's
They came to play. You can tell.
checking in with us, Coach Joey Hoover.
There's a timeout. It's
foul.
a foul on 0. Rico Frazier with a little bit of a shove down here. He's just so big. Guys, he elbowed. Who was he elbowing?
Borjas.
Oh, really? He's just so big.
And Borjas can be a little frustrated to be around.
He can be very
he's so active.
He's active. He's limber. He's agile. I mean, this is one of the kids we've said you've got to watch out for him.
LT came in for the hammer, so
Gotcha.
Silas Randolph.
Here's Brandon Dillon. There's
Brandon with a good
number
play.
11 right there trying to get in. And there's oh gosh.
Lord.
Don't foul.
Number 11 scores for South Pitt. They get a steal and get down the court. That's all right. Brandon Dillon had it tapped away by number 11 that's guarding him and went across half court. He got the ball back and came through. There's the mismatch you want right there, guys. There's Latarian Sullivan.
Not that pass, though.
Yeah, he's couldn't handle that one. Latarian mishandled the ball, and here comes Dillon. He gives it back to Sullivan. He scores.
Up and in.
It's a tie ball game with 40 seconds left in the first quarter, guys. Here we go, guys. This is what we want to see.
Cats.
We got a good fan group that came, and
that's exactly right.
The boys are active on the bench.
They're trying to get it to Kobe Cooper to let him shoot a 3. He's by himself over here in the corner. Nope. That does it.
Three.
Number 3, Ray Cash Kelly hits a 3.
That's his second.
That's a
three of the
three-point
night.
shot. 2017's your score.
All right, guys. Come
Coach
on.
West is hollering at them, telling them all down and done. They're trying to get some high screen action right here. Here's Caden Jones getting around. He shoots a 3, and it's off the rim. It was close. Wow, there's a long shot to end the first quarter. 2017's your score. We got a great first quarter sponsor in A1 Auto Repair. Their expert auto repair, everything from battery exchanges to complicated engine repair. Located on Highway 70 in Monterey, give them a call at 931-839-3013. Guys, if we continue to play this way, I think we'll wear them down.
Yes,
You know
we've already had 8 players rotate in.
Yeah.
So
16 fouls against South Pittsburg, 4 against Monterey.
yeah, so I mean it's very, this referee crew, they're calling it even on both ends. So, as far as we just got to find their shooters. I can't think of what number it was that knocked down
Number
the last
3,
2.
Number
Ray
3
Cash Kelly
he's
just
got
hit
2
that one.
threes so far.
And then
Number 11, Kobe
11.
Cooper. Yeah, those guys are shooting the ball well right now for South Pitt.
Cooper's got 7 points.
We've got to hit free throws. We've missed 4 of the 5 that we've taken. So,
free throws can be game winners for you.
You hit those 5 right there, then that puts us up 2. But right now we're down 17-20, start of the second quarter.
And here comes South Pittsburg with the ball. 27 active listeners. If you get a chance, leave us a message out here and talk to us. We'd love to hear from you guys. There's Byron Borjas, almost had a steal. They got to look here. Oh, my gosh. There's a missed shot by the biggest kid on the floor, 0. Man, he was so close to the rim. He should have had that one in. He misses. 2017's your score. Here's Caden Jones getting in, and it goes in.
Falls in and a foul, but no foul called.
2019's the score.
They've called a pretty good ball game.
Yeah,
so
they've called a great ball game so far. Let's see what happens right here, guys. Number 1 handle the ball, Braden Sanders. He's got it, getting it down to the Cooper in the corner. He shoots a 3, bounces off the rim. There's number 23, Garrison Andre, it looks like.
In.
Yeah, we didn't. Brandon Dillon didn't rotate down. He was on this side. He should have rotated down and boxed him out, but he didn't. So
22-19's your score. Caden Jones handling the ball for Monterey. He's got 4 guys closed in on Caden Jones. Sorkin shoots a 3.
With a 3.
There we go. 22-22's your
Bang,
score,
bang.
and that's exactly what you want to see out of them, guys.
see if we can keep up this
A little
momentum.
defense right here. Let's go.
How about a little defense?
Here we go. We're setting up. We're looking to playing a great matchup zone right here. We're not just giving anything easy. Number 1 hops through the lane. Braden Sanders. No, not a Euro step. That was a great hop step is what that is.
Good play.
Yeah, he just got right into the middle, and he scored easily just then. 24-22's your score. Here
That
comes
defense going to have to tighten up, guys.
Jones giving it to Latarian Sullivan, working against the big man, and there's no foul call against number 11, who's raking over the back. That ought to be a foul on Kobe Cooper. It's going to be Monterey's ball. Brandon Dillon down there, he's
jawing a little bit.
Yeah.
That's his M.O.
Yeah, you get him started. There's Caden Jones for 3.
That looked good. That looked good.
Bang, bang.
Monterey a 1-point lead, 25-24.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's 13 so far.
For Caden?
Yep.
Yes.
13 points of the 25.
Here we go. They're looking to set Cooper up for a shot. They're giving it to the big kid in the middle, down low. 0, Rico Frazier. He's about 6'8", maybe even taller than that. He scores easily in the paint. 26-25 is your score. South Pittsburg up by 1. Here comes Caden Jones for Monterey. And Caden gets around one player. He gets all the way in.
Baseline up and in.
Banks it right off the backboard and scores. There's Caden.
Don't have
Jones.
any answer for
That's
downtown.
his 15th point of the game right
17.
there. 17.
I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Don't have an answer for him
There
so
we go.
far.
Not yet. Here's Monterey playing a 3-2, it looks like. They're looking at Kobe Cooper to score. Here's Brandon Dillon carding him up really good. And there's Caden Jones getting a steal. He rolled out of bounds.
That's all right. That's
he
good
rolled
hustle.
out of bounds.
Good
Great
hustle.
hustle,
Yes,
and that's
sir.
what you want out of Monterey.
Oh, he knows, as well as 2 others that are down there. This is it. We lose this one, that's it. So
That's right.
You've got to leave it all out on the floor.
Here's Ray Cash Kelly handling the ball for South Pittsburg. They get it in the middle to the biggest kid. He's huge,
He
guys.
just tiptoes.
Oh, look at that. Missed
Get
shot.
in there. LT, get in there.
And there's a great, that's great defense.
Lord
It's
have
out on
mercy.
Brandon
Yeah.
Dillon, but he stepped right in front of the guy trying to get a pass. That's
Yes.
exactly what you want. It's frustrating for the other team to watch Monterey play such tight defense. Here's Zero playing a huge big man in the middle role against Latarian Sullivan. This might be Latarian's biggest matchup he's had all year.
Yes.
He takes a shot from the free throw line, misses.
Missed it.
And
Brick
there
it.
is Silas Randolph getting a rebound. Here comes Caden Jones. And then they're across the timeline. They're moving quick tonight on
Yes.
offense.
Caden
Here's
with a-
Caden's three-point shot. He misses.
That was.
And there's he's
Big
trying to
man,
get the
almost.
rebound off the.
Yeah, you've got to be.
Here's
He's
Cooper
got to.
trying to shoot a three. He misses.
That one's off.
There's Caden Jones getting it. Easily
From the
getting
big
down
man.
the court. He's by himself. He stops outside. Shoots one high. Misses. Here's Brandon Dillon getting in. Gets knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, well, I guess that's
If
their play of
if
the
you're
game.
6'8",
Hey.
6'10", you ought to be blocking down around the rim, and that's what happened. He knocked it out of bounds. Monterey's ball underneath their own goal.
Absolutely. He should have. Yeah.
They just pulled him out of the game, too.
If he didn't block that one,
Yeah.
there's something wrong.
Yeah.
We got some more that are jawing down here as well.
Oh, yeah,
so-
they're talking to Silas Randolph. Silas is giving it back to him.
Yeah, we've got to be smart. We can't fall right into that right there either.
No,
so.
we can't.
No.
We can't. We got to play Monterey
The
ball.
officials are telling the coach to shut 23 up. They're talking to him right now about it. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. South Pittsburgh's number 23 getting down there talking to some of the Monterey kids, trying to get them, I'm sure, agitated. It's a great game plan. If I can disrupt your ball game by talking to you, that's where you go. But
Absolutely.
here's a timeout. Hey, we got a great timeout sponsor in Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa. They're located in downtown Monterey and offer a wide array of medical services. Check them out online on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, or call them at 931-839-6642. Almost forgot that one.
You did good, though. Yeah.
Here's Monterey's basketball underneath the goal. Brandon Dillon throwing it in for Monterey. 4:23 left in the second quarter. And,
Almost stolen.
yep, here's Drew Sorkin with the basketball, handling it. He's going to get around to the top. He's going to slow things down a little bit for Monterey. He's trying to give it to Caden Jones.
South Pitt's got some length.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are rangy right here. Here's Caden Jones getting all the way to the rack, missing. Picked up by
Hunter.
number 14, Reggie Hunter. They get it down the court to number 23. He misses the shot.
He's out of bounds.
Yeah.
He came back in and got it.
There's
There's
Latarian
LT.
Sullivan getting a shot. Hey, a rebound right there.
That's
He's got
huge.
the smallest kid, Ray Cash Kelly, on his back. Here comes Monterey with the basketball. They've got a 1-point lead, 27-26. Guys, this is an exciting game. This is what we've been
Absolutely.
looking for all year long. We've been looking for Monterey just to break out. Caden Jones takes a three. He gets fouled.
got fouled. Got
He
a
gets
shot.
fouled by number 3, Ray Cash Kelly. Jones is going to go to
Three
the line
shots.
to shoot three.
Come on downtown. Got to have them foul shots.
Take your time, put them in. Take your time, put them in.
I won't say if we got some South Pitt people listening.
I don't know if we do or not.
We are Monterey bias.
Yeah, that's okay. We appreciate
There
it
it is,
listening.
up
There
and
we
in.
go.
That's a
Caden
first
Jones
one.
putting his first free throw attempt in so far. He gets
Monterey
two
up
more.
to 2. But we are biased, purple.
Yeah, well, it's okay. They would be biased.
Get
Their
in there.
second shot is good. He got a friendly roll on that one, guys.
Yes.
That one hopped 2 feet above the rim and came back down. Here he is, his
number
third
3.
attempt. And he's back here hollering for the guys on defense to be talking. There's Caden Jones' other
Up and
attempt.
in.
It goes
There we
in.
go.
That's 3 points
30-26.
the hard way. That's
Yeah.
a bang, bang, bang.
There you go.
Monterey's on defense right here. Kelly's handled the ball with Jones on him. Jones gets a steal and gets it knocked out of bounds. They're going to give it to South Pittsburg. The bench is over there jumping and yelling. Coaches are screaming. That's something else right there, guys. Here's Kelly handling the ball. Gets it down to number 1. He's hopping everywhere. That kid's been all over the place. There's Silas Randolph with a
in there
great
for the
rebound. Drew Sorkin slows up, gives the ball to Caden Jones. Caden's going to handle it here across the timeline. Ray Cash Kelly all over him, but Jones gets past him, and he shoots, and it's
Up and
off the
in.
glass, and it's in. 32-26 is your score.
It's 22 right there.
3 minutes left in the second half. Here's number
Got a
11,
push off.
Cooper. That ought to be a walk. They're going to call a foul on Drew
block.
Sorkin. Yeah, it's going to be on the ground right there. No shot. South Pittsburgh's going to get the ball underneath their own basket right here. Here comes Jordan Lohorn in the game for Sorkin.
That's the 7th foul on South Pitt, so Monterey be going to the line with the next fouls.
Oh, yeah.
1-1.
There's a block shot by Caden Jones, and they call him for a foul. That'd be his second of the
That's his
game
second.
so far. That's all right. He already played a half a ball game. You can take 2 in the first half and be okay.
Well, it's 7.
They're going to put Reggie Hunter, number 14, on the line for South Pittsburgh.
17 fouls on South Pitt and 6 on Monterey so far.
There we go. Here goes Hunter's shot. It's up, and it's good.
Hit it.
This kid's an athlete, though. You know what?
Yeah.
He's a good player,
Yeah,
for sure.
I can remember watching him run on the football field. Receiver, I was just like, holy cow, just grease lightning, man. Here he is, his second shot. It's up. Bounces off the rim.
Over the back.
It's knocked out of bounds by Monterey. It's going to be
Lord have
South
mercy.
Pittsburgh ball.
What a call.
32-27. South Pittsburgh getting it underneath their own goal. Just tighten up your defenses right here, guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. 2:51 left. They've got number 1 with the ball out low, giving it up to Hunter in the middle. There's 3 guys on him. They're calling a foul on Latarian Sullivan. That's going to be the 17th foul for Monterey. That puts Hunter back on the line. You got to block out right here, guys.
Yeah, you've got to make first contact. You've got Morehouse coming back in.
Shots up, and it's good.
It's 8 points for Hunter.
He and Kobe Cooper and Ray Cash Kelly have been the hot starters for South Pittsburgh. Here's Hunter's second attempt. It's up. He
That's
makes
good.
it.
That's 8 points.
32-29's the score. Here comes Brandon Dillon with the basketball for Monterey. Brandon gets across the timeline fairly easy, jumping it off to Randolph. Backdoor cut by
What a
Jones.
play.
Misses. There's Borjas getting a rebound.
Long arms.
And Jordan Lohorn with a bank, and it almost goes in. Oh, they're going to call Borjas for a foul. He was off of him, guys.
Oh, man.
They're going to send South Pittsburgh to the line.
Yeah, that was a bad call there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He was a foot away from him, and they call Borjas for a foul right here. Well, we don't want to give them the game this easy, guys.
No.
We don't want to put them on the line. We need to get out of the 2 minutes and 31 seconds left of this quarter and get out of their foul issues right here. Hunter puts it up, and it goes in.
It's 9 points for Hunter. J-Lo's going to the bench, and Drew Sorkin.
Drew
comes
Sorkin
in.
back in. Here's Hunter's second shot.
Hit
Up
it.
and in, bringing it to a 1-point game.
10 points for
2:31.
Hunter.
Here's Caden Jones getting across the floor. Kobe Cooper on him. They're going to try to wear him like a glove right here. You know what? They're going to put a lot of pressure on him. Oh, there's a missed pass opportunity. Number 3 gives it to him. They get back. Number 11 scores. Kobe Cooper giving South Pittsburgh a 1-point lead. A timeout by Coach West. It's a Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa timeout located in downtown Monterey. They offer a wide array of medical services. To book an appointment or check out their other various services, visit them on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, or you can call them at 931-839-6642. Guys, they've been on a 8 or 9 point run all of a sudden.
Yes, and it started with the over the back that we didn't box out.
Right.
So that was the first one. Then we get to pick up another foul. So then he hits, 2, 3, 4, 5 free throws. And then that turnover right there by Caden to try to pass the ball over to Brandon, and
it was a great pass. I just think that maybe Dillon was already moving, and it was just one of those things that you just threw it out. It's okay. It's just what happens in the game. You just got to come back, recover, and get out. If you can just get out of this game or this half right here, I think you'll be okay.
course, this is a different team what we've seen last year out of South Pitt, but this is a different team that we saw against Jackson County too.
Yes.
With our boys.
Well, if our boys would have played like this against Jackson County, we would be playing in Van Buren tonight, I believe.
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
Borjas gets it down to Dylan. Dylan moves the ball around, gives it up to Drew Sorkin. Drew back over to Dylan. Dylan drives, gets in the paint, stops, and it misses, doesn't go in.
Silas Randolph
going in,
and
he gets a shot off. It goes in. A 1-point lead for Monterey, 34-33. Here comes Ray Cash Kelly dropping it down to Cooper. Back to Kelly. They get it in the middle to Hunter. Back to Kelly. All the way over to Braden Sanders. Down in the corner to Garrison. Back to, man, they're moving the ball well. Look here. Here's Hunter trying to work against Silas Randolph. Well, I mean, it's a great attempt, but they're going to get a foul call against Silas Randolph in the paint. That's going to put number 14, Reggie Hunter, back on the line. Man, the gym's alive right now.
Yeah, that was there wasn't anything that he could do.
Yeah, I don't know what the argument's about over here. What's going on?
I think the refs on the Monterey crowd tell them to sit down.
Sweat on the floor.
Yeah, they're getting a towel out. I don't know. Something was going on over there. They had an official standing back behind the bench. Here comes Cole McDonald to check into the game. Yeah, that's a sweaty body on the ground is what that is.
Yeah, there was a couple of ratty fans over there from Monterey.
Here we go. Maybe that's what Reggie Hunter needed was a cool-off period. Maybe he'll miss him a free throw here.
He did.
And he does. He's getting another shot. Here comes Cole McDonald in the game for Silas Randolph. They're talking to Silas as he's walking out of the game. They're over there chirping at him. Number 11 seems to be a good talker, Kobe Cooper down there. He hits that one.
11 points for Hunter.
11 points for Reggie Hunter. Here comes Caden Jones being guarded against, he's got Kobe Cooper on him. Cooper's been really fast. Dynamic player for them. He hit some threes early on. Here's Cole McDonald handling it, giving it back to Jones. 59 seconds left. We're getting a 5-second count draw off right there. Caden Jones in there. He gets fouled. Fans are wanting a walk call from South Pittsburg. I love it. I love it, man.
It's 2 steps.
Yeah, it is. He got 2 steps.
They were just unorthodox. So I mean,
they looked a little bizarre. They did. I'll say that. But that's all right. Caden Jones goes to the line. 34-34 is your score. 52.7 seconds left. First one bounces off the back of the rim. Caden Jones grimaces as he walks around and looks back. And he steps up to the line to shoot another one. This might be the best environment. Guys, this might be the best environment we've had in basketball since we've been playing all year.
Oh, absolutely.
It's pretty electric.
This is a good environment to be in. Caden Jones steps out.
Don't want to pick up a cheap foul with the last under a minute. So
just got to protect the middle right here, guys. Got to protect the middle. Got to make sure nothing happens in the middle. Hunter's down there. He's standing in the paint. Should get a 3-second call, but he's not getting one. Here we are. We're looking at Borjas defending well. Now they've got to look to know where Cooper is as well. He could shoot a 3. He's dangerous. Here's number 1. He's got some hops. We've watched him get into the paint easily. 23, Garrison stops. 20 seconds left. We've stifled South Pittsburgh's offense right here.
So far.
They've got Ray Cash Kelly handling it. He gives it up to Garrison. Back to Kelly. Kelly takes a long 3. Bounces off the rim. Drew Sorkin. That's a walk there. Oh, they just called Borjas for a foul against number 3, Ray Cash Kelly.
It's all ball.
Yeah, Sorkin comes in, gets a steal, looks to load up and throw it. Kelly jumps about 4 feet off the ground and grabs the ball in the air, hustles down to his goal, and they call a foul on Borjas, man.
It was all ball.
He misses it.
He missed it.
And here comes Caden Jones back in, and look here, Tucker Phillips Oh,
Yeah, Tucker's in.
Yeah, Tucker's coming in. That's a good thing. You watch Tucker Phillips. He can spot up and shoot a three real easy.
Kelly has 2 threes.
Tucker's
so
already
far.
moved to the back.
Missed it.
Missed shot. Caden Jones gets it. He's going to hustle down the court. He stops and shoots a long three. Almost banks it in. Drew Sorkin gets it. Time expires. 35-34 is your score. Monterey leads by 1 right here, guys. This is a great environment right here. This has been a good one, guys. I appreciate this kind of basketball. I tell you what, we're going to take us a short break. We'll be back with you in just a minute. You're listening to the Monterey Sports Network.
Please stay tuned for Monterey Drugs halftime scores and highlights after a word from our sponsor.
At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank, we're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family, and we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
If you're looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
IDK Cafe, 124 East Commercial Avenue in Monterey, are proud supporters of Monterey Wildcats. Check their Facebook page at IDK-CAFE for an up-to-date menu as well as daily specials, with their newest menu item being the Wildcat Burger Combo. They're open Tuesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and reopening Friday and Saturday nights from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Jeannie and staff encourages every Monterey student to be the best they can be at academics as well as athletics. Go by and see them today at the corner of Chestnut and Commercial. Look them up on Facebook or give them a call at 931-584-0174. That's 931-584-0174.
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed annoying exhaust fumes? Or are there rattles coming from your exhaust system? At Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop, they can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 20 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and is honest and reasonable. Just located outside of Monterey on 12539 Monterey Highway, you can reach them at 931-839-3927. That's 931-839-3927. Tay's Muffler is a proud supporter of Monterey High School sports.
Neighbors helping neighbors, that's what the VEC Customers Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customers Share Program. Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042.
Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa, located in downtown Monterey, offers primary care and telemed services, same-day DOT physicals and sports physicals, weight loss programs, and various types of massage therapy, including pregnancy, sports, deep tissue, and relaxation. To book an appointment, visit them today on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, all one word, or call 931-839-6642. That's 931-839-6642.
Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Vinny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500.
Welcome back to the pit here at South Pittsburg High School, where Monterey has a 1-point lead. We're at the half. We've got about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left before live action continues. We're going to go over some scoring real quick. Rick, what do you got over there, my friend? You've got the South Pittsburg Pirates. I almost said the Pickett County Pirates, but I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
You guys
same team, different team.
That's exactly right. Go ahead, my friend.
We got 2 in double figures for the Pirates. Number 11, Cooper.
Yes.
I don't know his first name.
Kobe Cooper.
Kobe Cooper has 10, and number 14, Hunter.
Reggie Hunter.
Reggie Hunter has 11. Then you have Kelly, number 3.
It's Ray
Cash Kelly, and has 6, two 3-pointers in the first quarter. He was silent in the second quarter, so I guess our defense kind of took him out. And then you have number 1, Braden Sanders, has 4. And
number 23, what's he done?
23's got 2 points. And the big boy, number 0, Frazier, come off the bench and got 2 points. So
there we go. Coach Jones, you got Monterey High School over there. Tell us who's doing what. Where are we at, my friend?
So far, we only have 3 that have scored. Drew Sorkin's got a 3-pointer. No, I'm sorry, we've got 4 that score. So Drew has 3. Latarian has 4. Silas has 5, and Caden is at 23.
Gotcha. Well, Caden Jones has definitely ramped it up tonight. It's what we needed production. We just needed out of all of them now.
Yes.
We'll look a whole lot better.
And then some may be wondering about Tucker. He came in there for the last 5 seconds of the second quarter. He tried a backdoor cut early in the game, and he after he turned his ankle the other night, he
doesn't have the mobility.
He still don't have his legs.
Yes. So,
he's still limping.
He's not played much, and then Caden missed him, even though he took that shot probably about the volleyball line here.
It was close, though.
Yeah, it was close. Tucker was, he was spotted up as far as waiting on that pass. But, hey, we're up 1. Got 16 minutes left. Hopefully winner advances. Hopefully that'll be us.
I hope so.
Yep. Well, I've said it the whole first half. This is a totally different team what we played down here last year. These boys are good.
Yeah, they've done well. I mean, they've got 3 really talented players that have kept them going in the game.
They swapped games during the year with Van Buren County. I think it was home and home victory for both of them. And then coming down in the finals, South Pitt beat Van Buren County. So they ain't a slouch, that's for sure.
They are very athletic. You got 2 kids that shoot the ball really well from outside. That'd be Cooper and what was that? Kelly hit a couple of threes.
Kelly, yeah. Well, it's the first half.
Kobe Cooper and Raycash Kelly hit those, and kept them going really in the first half. You miss 1 or 2 of those shots, and it could have been a different game. And maybe that's what'll happen right here.
Well, Hunter was a man in the second quarter.
Yeah,
sure.
He was,
especially at the foul line.
Here comes, we're about to start back in live action. 35-34 is your score. Monterey has a 1-point lead. Monterey gets the ball to start the second half, and here we go, guys. Caden Jones has got it. He gives it back up to Dylan. Brandon's coming across the timeline. He's looking for a screen, gives it up to Jones. He tries to cut through. Great hedging of screens. Here's a blocked shot by number 25, Garrison Andre. Here's Cooper in the corner shooting the 3. He misses. Rebounded by Silas. Nope, it's not. Cooper gets another, and he hits it.
Cooper hits another 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just stand there and it's just like.
Stood and watched it.
Got to play some defense.
Yep, we got to get back and play some offense right here. Here comes Monterey with the basketball. They're giving it up to.
Lead.
And look here, Caden Jones gets in and scores easily on a backdoor cut. They're looking for Caden to handle the ball quite a bit out top. He just backdoor cuts and he's in. 37-37 is your score. Here comes Raycash Kelly giving it up to Garrison Andre. Back to Kelly. He drives. Here's Hunter. That's not a good call. He flops on the ground. He wasn't even touched. And they're going to call a foul on Brandon Dillon. Put number 14, Reggie Hunter, on the line. He knew to let his feet go out from under him on that one.
Yeah, that was a flop.
And not only that, but it was after the shot.
Yeah.
And that should have been a lane violation. He just jumped back, but.
Yeah, he missed the first one.
Yeah.
We call him bricks back up at home.
Well.
Kind of bricked up on the front end of the goal.
Let's see what happens here. Hunter gets another shot. He puts it up and he misses them both. He's going to get his third since he was out on the three-point line to shoot.
Yeah. It's in his head now, so he
makes his last one. They're up by 1, 38-37. South Pittsburg in the lead. Here comes Brandon Dillon, handle the ball, giving it up to Caden Jones.
Tucker's still on the bench.
Caden's got an advantage right here if he'll just take advantage. He's got a bigger player. Look here, easy pass down low, and there's a foul against
Hunter.
There's a foul against Hunter, and he's complaining he doesn't like it.
Really?
Really? Yeah, he gets the call, but Latarian Sullivan kind of ducked into that one, guys. Yeah, I was watching that. He was drawing the foul on that one, which is good. That's the same thing Hunter did on the three-point line out there. So
absolutely.
Yeah,
LT the line,
you play the game the right way. LT Sullivan misses his first one.
Hunter, that's his third.
Yeah, Hunter's out of the game. Here comes the big 6'8", 6'10" Rico Frazier.
Come on, LT.
Well, LT Sullivan, he got it in, ties it up 38 all. Here comes South Pittsburg with the basketball. Raycash Kelly handling it for South Pitt. He's dribbling through, gives it up number 1, Sanders. Sanders tries to get in the lane. And there's a jump ball call. Yeah, there's 3 Monterey Wildcats around this, the biggest kid in probably the building. And they better watch him really closely right here. You got to know where he is. He's going to come jumping in. Nope, they get the ball way out. Give it to Garrison. Back to number 1, Sanders. Sanders hops in. He gets it deflected. Raycash Kelly. A loose ball. Everybody's wanting a foul right there. Here's Garrison. He runs in. There's a loose ball out of bounds on number 11, Cooper. Man, they throw a cross body block on Letarian Sullivan. You don't normally see those in basketball, but that's a great top rope wrestling move, if you ask me, guys.
Well, I think LT took a fall on that.
You think he did that on purpose?
Yeah, he did that on purpose. You don't knock him down that easy.
There's a foul right there on 0. Rico Frazier's going to pick up a foul, putting none other than the Hammer, Silas Randolph, on the line.
Silas the Hammer.
Listen, Silas got it at the free throw line. He takes one dribble and spins and goes to the low block. Turns around and tries to put it in and gets fouled. There were 2 guys on him. Randolph shoots.
Good.
And it's good.
Nothing but string music down here.
39-38 your score. Monterey got a 1-point lead here.
South Pittsburg, Tennessee.
It's the home of the National Cornbread Festival. There's Randolph hitting both right there.
Looks like Silas the Hammer Randolph's owning it.
Yep,
right
here comes Ray Cash Kelly. Bruce Sorkin in the game, Jones in the game. There's a great tip by Brandon Dillon, who goes out of bounds. Listen, Kobe Cooper is everywhere, guys. This kid is all over the floor for South Pitt. He is all over the place.
He's hurt his hand, shaking his hand out. But
yeah, I don't know if he just jammed a finger. He just knocked the ball out of bounds. Silas Randolph has it, gives it back to Jones. Nope, he tries to get to the low block. He goes up, shoots. There's Drew Sorkin getting in. There's a foul on number 0 again.
Stepping all over.
Yeah, he didn't try. He was trying not to step, but he did step on Drew Sorkin. That's a big boy to be stepping on you.
Yeah.
I don't want him stepping on me, guys.
Drew's going
to go to the line. 0, Rico Frazier, the biggest kid in like I said, maybe the planet.
It's on the floor. Caught it on the floor. Even though he was shooting, it was on the floor.
Yeah, he was shooting the basketball.
Yeah.
Monterey's going to throw it in underneath their own goal right here.
Another one of them calls.
Yeah. Caden Jones wide open. He gets a shot for 3. He puts it up, bounces it off the rim. There's Cooper getting up in the air, getting the ball down. There's a foul on Bruce Sorkin. Why do you do this, guys? You don't run in after he's shooting.
He's wide open. You don't do that.
That's all right. 40-40's the score right now. That sounds like something crazy. 40-40.
Yeah.
Put number 23, Garrison Andre, on the line for South Pittsburg. 5:13 left in the third quarter.
Tied up.
He makes his first and only shot.
That's 5 for Andre, number 23.
Garrison Andre, something like that. Here's Brandon Dillon. Has Brandon scored yet in the game, guys?
No.
Here's Caden Jones stopping and moving around, being as shifty as he can be. They just knocked out of bounds. I'm not sure what happened there. He lost control of it. It's on the far side. We couldn't see South Pittsburgh's ball. This ball game's tied up 41-all, guys.
It's 40.
No.
40, yeah.
40-41.
It's like Caden's got a jam finger, too.
Here's Pickett. South Pittsburgh moving it around. That giant kid, if he don't play in the paint, something's going on. Here's Cooper shooting 1 for 3, and he makes it. Kobe Cooper puts it in for 3, 44-40 the score.
16 points by Cooper.
Yeah, you don't score 1,000 points in a high school career, and we're just forgetting where he's at apparently.
Caden Jones has the ball for Monterey. They get a great shot in there by Letarian Sullivan. They thought Caden was going to shoot. He drops it off to Letarian. Letarian scores.
44-42.
It's a 2-point game.
Get out of bounds.
Oh, that was almost a stolen ball right there, guys. Here's number 1 coming in. He pulls back out. Oh, almost a stolen ball. Sorkin coming out to shoot. There's number 23 grabbing a missed shot, rebound, and putting it in. Garrison Andre scoring 2.
Done that.
46-42.
Cats down before.
Jordan Lohorn there, ready to check in for Monterey. Here's Brandon Dillon dropping it off to Randolph. Back to Jones. He shoots a 3. Bounces it off the rim, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be South Pittsburgh's ball.
We got to get the momentum, or pick it up a little bit.
Got to have some defense on this end and have a stop.
So we've got Lohorn, Jones, Dillon, Randolph, and Sullivan in the game for Monterey.
Whoever loses this one stays home the rest of the tournament.
Well, it becomes baseball season.
Yep. Good defense for the Cats.
That's exactly right. Great defense by Monterey. They're not allowing just anything to happen right here. They have played a great 3-2 right here. Rico Frazier, 0, gets the ball, dribbles the baseline, spins around and shoots and scores.
6-point lead by the
42 points for Monterey, 48 for South Pittsburg. There's a timeout on the floor by Monterey. It's a Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa timeout. They're located in downtown Monterey and offer a wide array of medical services. To book an appointment or check out their other various services, go to Facebook and check them out at Live Well and Spa, or call them at 931-839-6642. That's 931-839-6642. Well, Monterey's lost a little momentum right here. Our fans are flat. They've all sat down over there. Nobody's cheering.
Yes, yeah.
We've gotten quiet.
This is tough. It's tough to look at, tough to watch right now. But we've been
down
come out
before.
Of
this. This is not a deficit you can't pull out of.
Right.
Where is Monterey's cheerleaders?
They've not been since what?
There's
the last
one
home game?
Yeah, it's been 2-3 games ago. They got 17 cheerleaders for South Pitt.
Now we got Morehouse, Randolph, Jones, Dillon, and Lohorn back in right now. 2:45 left in the third quarter.
Here we go, guys. Dillon getting across the timeline. He's looking at dribbling and making a cut. Gives it up to Randolph out on the three-point line. Randolph's looking, giving it up to Caden Jones. Caden Jones dribbling around 6'8", Rico, whatever his name is.
Good play.
They drop it off to Silas Randolph.
In the paint.
Yeah, in the paint. He scores. It's a 4-point game, 2:17 left.
Gotta have a stop.
We got to get our fans into this and the bench. Everybody's just flat right now.
Yeah, it's South Pitt has it front court. Number 23 drives in the lane.
There's a great block by Lohorn. Here goes Caden Jones in to score.
Up and in.
He rolls one in, makes it a 2-point game, 48-46. Here's a number 1 going in and shooting the ball, knocking Lohorn down and scoring. 50-46 is your score. 4-point game. Here's Caden Jones by himself. He gets in there. Silas Randolph gets the rebound, gives it up to Dillon, who shoots a 3 off the rim. There's Frazier getting the rebound for South Pitt. Number 11, he mishandles it, tries to get it in.
Oh, Lord.
Got a push in the back on Lohorn.
That's not a foul. It's a loose ball. It's in the air. It's just bodies down there. They've called it tight. They've called it good, so I'm not going to say much. It's just here comes Latarian Sullivan in the game. They're already working offensive players for defensive players. Sullivan in the middle right here. Got to know where Frazier is at this point. He's big. He's on the floor. Got to keep your eyes out for him.
Cut that baseline off.
Yeah. And number 0 getting a rebound one-handed in the air and putting it back in the basket for South Pittsburg. 52-46 is the score. A 6-point lead again.
Cats going to have to have a defensive stop. They're going to have to score here.
Here's Randolph with the ball outside, giving it up to Dillon. Back down low to Caden Jones, and he gets down to the rim and misses a shot. Rebounded by South Pittsburg.
Nobody down the rebound.
There's almost picked up by Caden Jones, a steal. They're working 5-on-4 right here. Cooper hits a 3. Kobe Cooper for South Pitt hits a 3. 55-46.
19 points. Yeah. I think Monterey's done checked out of this game.
Yeah, the fans have checked out definitely. The boys are still on the floor. They've just gotten quiet. It's like they've been stunned.
Yeah, and you're looking at a 9-point game right now.
Yeah,
So that's a couple of trips down the floor.
15 seconds left right here in the third quarter. Brandon Dillon has the ball. He's going to try to drive, get into the paint. He gives it up to Jones. Jones to Lowhorn, back to Jones. He shoots a three. And it goes in and out. Silas Randolph getting in there, and he misses a shot. Misses the shot that was right there in the rim. 55-46 is the score. There's coach is giving him a yell here. Monterey's coaches are on the refs about grabbing jerseys down low on Silas Randolph. The fans have come alive right here. This is exactly what we need, guys. We need our fans to get up and get excited.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes left. Loser goes home.
Yeah. 55-46.
Last game for the
Yeah,
senior.
it could be a last game. It's last game for one of them.
South Pitt's feeling it right now.
Yeah, they are feeling it. They got a quarter to play. 8 minutes left right here, guys. And here comes Monterey on the floor. We need our fans to get up and be excited. We're telling them to get up, but they're not paying attention to us over here.
I think. Yeah, the fans look like they're done.
You know, and 14 that went out, you know, I was hoping we could make a run when he went out.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's well rested now. So he picked up his third foul and sat a good little bit of that quarter. So here we are. Got Caden moving it around.
Caden Jones over to Randolph. Almost got picked up there by Cooper. Randolph gets all the way in and scores right there. 55-48 your score. Here comes South Pittsburgh's Cash. Throws it to number 1 Sanders. He's controlling the action right now. 23 Stacy gets the ball. He misses a shot. There's Latarian Sullivan fighting for it. Somehow South Pittsburgh comes back up with it. Cooper shoots the ball. Randolph gets it and rebounds for Monterey. Here comes Sorkin dribbling the ball.
There's a stop, so we're going to have some points this time.
That's exactly right. We've got a score right here, guys.
And they're standing with their hands on the hip.
Yeah, we're just standing around at the moment. Brandon Dillon can't get through the line of defenders there. Here's Caden Jones getting down, gets it blocked by Cooper down close to the basket. And here goes Garris.
Just carrying the ball.
Yeah,
we got to go.
You got to go. We got to get going. 57-48, a 9-point game, guys. Here's Brandon Dillon. He's not showed up tonight. Gives it up to Randolph. Randolph's holding on to it, giving it back to Caden Jones. Caden Jones takes a long three, and it's in. It's a 6-point game, guys. 57-51. Monterey's not going to go away yet.
No, we just got to we scored there, but we can't give up anything right now on the defensive end.
Rico Frazier standing around the line out there. Here's Cooper trying to shoot another one. He misses. Brandon Dillon gets it. He's going to run the floor right here. 6 minutes left in the game. Brandon Dillon's going to give it up to Caden Jones. It takes another long three. Bounces it off the rim. There's Randolph getting the rebound.
Back him down.
He's going to back him down right here. He goes in. That's a foul on 0 right there.
There's a mauling.
Rico Frazier comes in and tries to rip his arms off his body, and there we go.
They caught it on the floor, I think.
Yeah.
That's 3 team fouls against each team right here.
He was shooting, and they caught it on the floor.
There goes Frazier out of the game. And they bring in Reggie Hunter back. He's been dangerous for them tonight. There's one. That's a foul on number 1. That's a foul right down there. They don't call it. Monterey's gone to a press, and we've stifled them. There's a 5-second call. It's Monterey's ball underneath their own goal. 57-53 is the score. There we go, guys. Monterey's getting the ball back. Let's see if we get a little delay screen action on the back corner again. What's going to happen right here? There we go. Brandon Dillon gets it, drives, shoots a 2-pointer, short. Latarian Sullivan gets it. He gets fouled, and it almost goes in. He's shooting. Almost. He should be going to the line. That's a foul on number 1, Braden Sanders. Terrian's been good all year long on the free throw line. Let's continue that pattern right here. It's a 4-point game with 5:40 left.
They could bring it within 2.
And Sullivan's up, and it's
Up and
good.
in.
It's his 10th point on the night.
Yeah.
He's had a lot on the line, too.
Yes.
Here he is for his next shot right here, guys. It's up, bounces off the rim. Kobe Cooper gets the rebound. He wants to slow everything down. He's going to try to give it up. He mishandles the ball. Great. Hey, that's a great opportunity right there. A lot of energy. Timeout by South Pittsburg. It's a Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa timeout. They're located in downtown Monterey and offer a wide array of medical services. If you want to book an appointment or check out their other various services, visit Facebook at Live Well and Spa, or you can call them at 931-839-6642. Guys, best atmosphere we've been in all year.
Oh, absolutely.
Hands down, best atmosphere.
That third quarter hurt us, but we're not out of it.
No, it's a 3-point game, 57-54. Ow! We got something over there. I don't know. What we got on there, Mr. Rick? 204 check-ins, 43 active listeners. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you're not hearing information you want to know, jump on the live chat box. Talk to us. We'd love to answer questions. Here comes South Pittsburg back on the floor. Have you noticed their head coach sits at the end of the bench?
Yes.
He's done a good job.
He's got a great. I mean, they've done a great job.
Year for him.
Yeah, they've done a great job. So South Pittsburgh's going to get the ball right here. They're going to give it to Ray Cash Kelly, who comes in dribbling. Caden Jones is on him. Sorkin now is guarding him. They're trying to get it to Hunter down low. They double team him. Ray Cash Kelly takes a 3. Picked up by Cooper, and it goes out of bounds against Cooper, who ran it down all the way out of the paint. Monterey's basketball game, guys. This is ours to lose, really. I feel that feeling right now. It's ours to lose. We just got to jump right ahead here.
Monterey's got the ball with 3-point.
Here's Brandon Dillon dribbling the ball in the backcourt. Brandon's done a great job as a sophomore this year. He gives it up to Randolph. Randolph stops, gives it to Jones, who's on the 3-point line. They're going to hedge screens. Great job hedging the screens right there. They switch up. They give Randolph the ball down low again. He's on the block. He dribbles and drives. And they call a foul that goes in.
There we go.
Guys, there we go. That brings us up to 56. We're 1 point away right here.
The hammer could tie it up right here, guys.
We got to get excited over here, guys. Come on. Here is Silas Randolph on the line to shoot 1 right here, guys.
The junior.
Oh, it bounces off the rim. It's a rebound right there. That's a block on number 23, Garrison Stacy for South Pittsburg. He tries to screen up. It should be
shooting time.
1-1.
Should be 1-1. Brandon Dillon going to the line right here, guys.
All right, Stretch. We're going to have you here.
4:49 left in the fourth quarter. Hey, listen, we're excited. All 3 announcers are on their feet up here watching. We're hanging over a table.
Game like this,
sure. We're in the middle of this one right here, guys.
We got to have Stretch Dillon right here.
Yeah, they are wiping the floors down over there on the far side of the court. Garrison tried to take a charge, but he just didn't get there in time. Brandon Dillon.
That's a good call by the ref, too.
That was a good call, yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I've been impressed with
this
them.
should be district tournament referees right here.
Yeah, these guys are doing their job.
They're doing a good job.
And people out there right now have just fell out in the floor at their houses if they're listening because they're like, those 3 guys at Monterey don't ever talk good about it. Brandon Dillon ties the game up 57-57. He gets another shot. He's a sophomore.
Hey, his first point couldn't have come at a better time there.
That's exactly right. First point of the game for him.
Yeah.
He's not scored. Here's his next shot, and it's good as well. Monterey takes the 1-point lead, 58-57.
There we go.
Fans are getting loud and rowdy over there on the far side. Stacy's got the ball. He's trying to draw a foul right there. They probably could have called one on Brandon Dillon, to be quite honest.
Yes.
Way over here. Oh, look at this ball action right here. That's a charge. That's a charge.
There we go.
There we go. Terry Sullivan takes a charge from Garrison Andre, who tries to drive in and take a Euro step and runs right into him, puts him on the ground.
That'd be on the floor, right?
Monterey gets the ball back. There's no shooting on that.
Yeah, no shooting. That's a player control.
Here comes the big guy, Rico Frazier. Like I said, he's the biggest kid in the building. He's bigger than any adult I've seen around here,
He's
guys.
about 7 foot. You gotta reach about
gigantic.
3 foot over that, so he's probably about 10 foot.
He's 6'8", probably. I don't know exactly how tall he is. I'm guessing 6'8". He's a good 4 or 5 inches taller than Letarian. So
big old drink of water.
Yeah, he is. But he's been hard for Monterey to handle on the offensive end down here.
Well,
he's got on the glass. Yeah, one-handed catching the ball and putting it back up. Those are athletic plays.
Yeah.
They're taking a short break here to wipe up the floor. A lot of sweat. Letarian Sullivan must be wet down there or something. I don't know why. But he gets put on the ground. Monterey's basketball. And here comes Brandon Dillon with the basketball. He's got to protect it very well. He's got body all over him, giving it up to Randolph. Back to Jones. Oh, Jones tries to get in the paint. He gets around. Scoop shot misses. He gets a own rebound back.
What a play.
He's getting a hand check here. He's out of the danger zone, gives it up to Dillon, who drives, stops, and he gets blocked. The big 6'8". Here's number 11, Cooper. He's going to try to – nope, he didn't slam it, just a regular layup. That'd be South Pitt's up by 1 right there, guys, 59-58. 21 points for Cooper. He could have easily slammed that.
Yeah.
The gym would have went crazy if he would have done that. Here's Letarian Sullivan stopping, giving it up to Randolph to shoot, rolls off the rim. That's a jump ball situation. That's exactly right. Randolph gets his hands on the ball.
They got it on a jump ball down here, then change the sign.
I don't know there was a jump ball down there. I think this is right. I think we're right. Here comes South Pittsburg, 59-58, 3:30 left in the fourth quarter. Some of the best environment basketball-wise we've been in quite some time. Rico Frazier missing the basketball. Monterey gets the rebound. It just rolls right out of his hands.
That's a bad pass.
That's a bad pass. He couldn't handle it. 59-58, 3:14 left. Monterey has the ball. Caden Jones is controlling the action for Monterey.
A little high for the big man.
And here we go. There's Drew Sorkin shooting a 2-point shot. It goes in. 60-59's the score, guys. Monterey's up by 1.
We'll have a little defense right here.
Yeah, got to have some good defense. You know Frazier's going to be actively involved down there.
Well,
you got to know backside corner is what's going to be. There's a carry by number 23.
What a turnover.
He carries the basketball. The number 23, Garrison Andre, flips his hands around, and they turn it over. Here comes Monterey, giving it up to Caden Jones. He's got to get across the timeline, which he does. He's backing Cooper down. Cooper's going to play him hard. There's Hunter comes in and tries to double team him. 2 points for Caden Jones. 62-59. It's a three-point lead by Monterey, and here comes South Pitt right here.
Defense.
South Pitt's looking to try to get the ball in. Garrison Stacy's working around the paint. He goes up and shoots, and it goes in.
That's a good, tough shot right there.
That's a great shot by number 23 for South Pittsburg. They've got zero standing in the paint right now. They need to be thinking about 3-second calls. I know they haven't called it all day, but he's camping out down there below the rim. Hey, listen, this is a great timeout, and it's time for Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa. They're located in downtown Monterey and offer a wide array of medical services. To book an appointment or check out their other various services, visit them on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, or you can call them at 931-839-6642. That's 931-839-6642. I wonder if we picked anybody up out of the floor. Somebody needs to get online on the live chat and say, hey, I had to pick my wife up out of the floor because you guys complimented the officials.
Done fell out of the sofa.
Done fell off the sofa listening
right in the
to
middle
you
of
guys.
the living room floor.
That's exactly right. Going to be Monterey's ball right here, guys. 62-61. It's a 1-point game.
Well, these officials have been a whole lot better than what we've seen.
Oh,
that's exactly right. Caden Jones bringing the ball up the court, being guarded by Cooper, who's been a great athlete for South Pittsburg. Caden gets past him. That's a foul, but they don't give it to him, and he goes in and scores.
Monterey up by 3.
Yep.
2 minutes to go.
Here's Cooper. If he gets a chance,
team.
he's going to, a foul on Brandon Dillon on the far side.
But bailed him out. He's got to be smarter than that right there.
Yeah, he can't come in slapping. Brandon Dillon had his hands up high.
It's just a third team
It's
foul.
just the third. He doesn't shoot.
Fourth team foul this
Yeah, he
half,
doesn't
so.
shoot right here. 14 fouls against Monterey, 8 against the hometown South Pittsburg Pirates. That could be their downfall if they get into foul trouble right here at the end. There's Frazier with the ball. He got it stripped away. Drew Sorkin puts his hand in there and keeps him from scoring. What a great move by Drew. He was being defended by Randolph. Drew comes in, pecks it away. It goes out of bounds. Monterey's basketball, 64-61's the score. Here comes Caden Jones, 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Caden Jones breaks free. He dribbles around, and he scores.
5-point lead.
66-61's the score. Cooper's got the ball for South Pitt. Here they come.
Let's have a little bit of defense.
Here we go. We got to get them excited over here, guys. We're over here waving our arms and everything else. Garrison Stacy takes a long three, rebounded by Latarian Sullivan, gets it up to Jones across the line. Slow down right here, guys. There we go. Pull back out right there. Good smart move by Caden Jones. Caden Jones is dribbling around. He can just end the game by dribbling. It's under a minute left, guys. 66-61. And they are not going to foul right here. There's Randolph with the ball. Back over to Caden Jones. They foul
right
finally. Number 11, Kobe Cooper, comes up for South Pitt and fouls Caden Jones, putting him on the line, guys.
He fouled the wrong one.
Hey, this is a good timeout. Coach West calls a full timeout. This is a good timeout right here.
Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa timeout. Located in downtown Monterey, they offer a wide array of medical services. To book an appointment or check out their other various services, visit them on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, or you can call them at 931-839-6642. That's 931-839-6642.
Oh, what a game.
Lord have mercy. You folks that didn't come down here to miss one.
What a game. What a game.
I don't know.
We got several people there in the chat box that's chiming in. I see Kevin Nard, Kyle Childress, Joey Hoover, Steph Jones, several of them.
And here comes Monterey out to the floor. They've got a 5-point lead. They just can't commit any silly fouls right here, guys.
We got Sergio going to the line.
We got to
shoot one in the
bonus. We got to secure our
1-1.
free throws.
Yes.
And we got to make sure we don't make any silly foul moves here.
And then we've got to find our shooters. We've got 11 and 14
at
that I know of.
And 3.
The best one that we need on the line is there tonight.
Yeah, Caden Jones on the line for Monterey. His first shot's up, and it's good.
Nothing but net.
That's
String
a
music.
6-point lead for Monterey with 51.6 seconds left.
String music in South Pittsburg, Tennessee.
That's exactly right.
Well, the Cats come down here this time
Yeah,
and play some ball.
that's exactly right.
And got
Caden Jones
two
puts them in. There we go.
7-point lead with 51 seconds to go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, you know, we feel that way every time the cannon goes off when they score a touchdown. Hunter back out to Garrison Stacy. He goes up and shoots a 2-pointer.
That's a foul.
There's a foul right there all over the place.
That's all right.
They don't call it. There we
He
go.
did
It's a
that
foul.
time.
Yeah, number 3, Raycash Kelly fouls Brandon Dillon. He's going to be going to the line. That's the 19th foul against South Pittsburg. 68-61. Our fans, although they've been yelling a little bit, they're just quiet. Look at them.
They shocked.
Yeah.
Cats come back and took this one.
There we go. This is exactly what we want, guys.
Against a good team.
Yeah.
Brandon Dillon
hits
3 for
one,
3.
69-61.
He picked a good time.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Good time to hit free throws. Monterey's gone back to play defense, leaving Brandon by himself to shoot.
Dillon.
And Dillon shoots another one, and it's in.
Ice water in that sophomore veins.
70-61. 9-point game. And here's Monterey. He's going to take this game with 28 seconds left, guys, and we're playing good defense. Raycash Kelly puts up a 3, and they hustle out there. Cooper gets it, shoots a 3. It bounces off the rim.
Oh.
Silas Randolph gets it. They foul him. Randolph's going to be going to the line right here with 16.4 seconds left. 70-61's your score, guys. Yeah, every time they play football down here and they shoot the cannon off and everybody goes jumps and they're not used to it, that's kind of the way I feel right now. Like, good. This is some good moves out of Monterey. Here's Silas Randolph getting ready to shoot free throws. First one's up. Oh, bounces off the rim. We got a 9-point lead with 16.4 seconds left. Everybody went up there to talk to him and said, it's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. Here's Randolph getting the ball back.
Chat box is blowing up.
Oh, good. I like when the chat box blows up. Keep it up, guys. Here's Randolph shooting again. Oh, and it rolls in and out. And there, it's rebounded by South Pittsburg. You just don't foul right here.
All right, they steal the ball.
Back tip by Drew Sorkin. He steals the ball. King Jones has it.
That's it.
Monterey wins the game.
Turn out the lights.
Turn out the lights, guys. The party's over. It ends for South Pittsburg here. This baseball season starts and Monterey gets up. That's exactly what you want to see. The final score, 70-61 in 4 quarters, guys. I hate it for the kids that are seniors that play, but for South Pittsburg, but this is a well-deserved game for Monterey. Well-deserved. They've played the lights out over here tonight, guys. They're rushing into their locker room. They're going to get going. That's pretty awesome. Hey, let's take us a short break, and we'll be back here in just 1 minute on the Monterey Sports Network.
Please stay tuned for the First Volunteer Bank postgame show for individual stats and highlights of tonight's games after a word from our sponsors.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we are a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Neighbors helping neighbors, that's what the VEC Customers Share Fund accomplishes. Participating customers round up their monthly bill to the nearest dollar. The extra money goes into a shared fund that supports Monterey High School sports and academics, as well as other community projects throughout the VEC area, making Monterey and surrounding communities an even better place to live. Make your change count today and sign up for the VEC Customers Share Program.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434.
Looking for honest, dependable, and experienced shop to have your vehicle repaired, check out A1 Auto Repair just outside of Monterey on Highway 70. Bill, Tim, and Kurt have the knowledge and experience to handle almost any auto repair need you may have. From wiper blades to major engine repair, they provide expert, reasonable solutions to keep your vehicles on the road. Go by there and see them today or call them at 931-839-3013. That's 931-839-3013. Go Wildcats!
IDK Cafe, 124 East Commercial Avenue in Monterey, are proud supporters of Monterey Wildcats. Check their Facebook page at IDK-CAFE for an up-to-date menu as well as daily specials, with their newest menu item being the Wildcat Burger Combo. They're open Tuesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and reopening Friday and Saturday nights from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Jeannie and staff encourages every Monterey student to be the best they can be at academics as well as athletics. Go by and see them today at the corner of Chestnut and Commercial. Look them up on Facebook or give them a call at 931-584-0174. That's 931-584-0174.
At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics.
Live Well Medical Clinic and Spa, located in downtown Monterey, offers primary care and telemed services, same-day DOT physicals and sports physicals, weight loss programs, and various types of massage therapy, including pregnancy, sports, deep tissue, and relaxation. To book an appointment, visit them today on Facebook at Live Well and Spa, all one word, or call 931-839-6642. That's 931-839-6642.
Larry Wiley is a proud supporter of Monterey High School and junior high school sports, as well as academics. Being the Monterey Farm Bureau agent, Larry serves Putnam, Overton, and Cumberland counties with auto, home, health, and life insurance. For a comprehensive insurance review appointment, you can call Larry at 931-584-0042. That's 931-584-0042. Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed annoying exhaust fumes? Or are there rattles coming from your exhaust system? At Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop, they can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 20 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and is honest and reasonable. Just located outside of Monterey on 12539 Monterey Highway, you can reach them at 931-839-3927. That's 931-839-3927. Tay's Muffler is a proud supporter of Monterey High School sports. Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Vinny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500.
Here we are back live at the pit at South Pittsburg High School. Guys, we're just taking a great win out of South Pittsburg. They won their district, South Pittsburg did. Here comes Monterey in the 4th spot like they were last year. They come out and play a game of a lifetime for them. This was a great game for Monterey. So
totally different team this year than what they played last year.
Yes, I mean, we lost 7 seniors from last year. You've got a great opportunity right here, and they took advantage of it tonight.
Right,
absolutely.
And like you said a minute ago, Larry, that's without Tucker Phillips in the game. He was there for
less than 2 minutes.
2 minutes, 2.5 minutes maybe at the most, and he didn't play the whole game.
Yeah. But
so
you
Tucker
know what?
doesn't score his 15 to 21 points a game that he's been used to.
He's sitting on the bench, not pouting.
Yeah.
And he is actively involved, which is what we've talked about as the year has gone on.
Yes.
So, you know, if everybody, well, we mentioned it earlier, everybody has a role to play. He didn't sit over there and pout and like, well, this could be my last game, coach. Come on, put me in, put me in. He knew what he could and couldn't do.
That's exactly right.
The coaches knew what he could and couldn't do. So,
and that's great credit to Tucker Phillips. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Not hanging your head and pouting or anything. Let's talk about scoring real quick. Hey, Rick.
I got one I want to recognize.
You got
for South Pitt.
For South Pitt, only one?
Just one.
Okay, go ahead.
1,000-point earner.
11.
Mr. 11.
Yeah, Kobe Cooper.
Kobe Cooper had 21 points. He got his points, but nobody else did. So, Wildcats
came in and did what they needed to do. We played great defense at the right times. That's awesome. What about over here for Monterey High School? What do we got, Coach Jones?
For Monterey tonight, we've got Brandon Dillon. He hit 4 free throws.
Okay.
And that was,
end of the game.
That was at the end of the game. Clutch. Yeah. That's when he played. He played the best that he could right there. He scored 4 points, 4 crucial points there. Then you've got you've got Silas with 13
Gotcha.
big points. LT with 10 big points. And you've got Drew Sorkin that came in, hit 5, and then the senior, Caden Jones, with a career high of 38 tonight.
38
points tonight. Well, I wonder how
and
he
we
did
got a
that.
special guest
I
up
wonder,
here with us.
I wonder if his dad helped him any at all get the 8.
Maybe.
Have you ever coached him?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Little bit.
All right. I was just wondering. Listen, Caden Jones has actually joined us up here at the broadcast booth. Caden, man, lights out game, dude. It's either win or go home for the year, right? I mean, your mindset was unbelievable. It was score at every opportunity, not put your head down. A lot of energy on the court, and it's well worth it.
Yes, sir. Our game plan, we didn't really have a game plan. We just came out and had good energy, and I just took every opportunity they gave me.
Well, and you did that very well. We are super excited for you, man. This is not your ending night. You know what?
Yes, sir.
You know what? Hey, you know what? We were talking about Tucker Phillips. What a teammate he is.
Yes, sir.
Can you say anything about him that would just let people know exactly from young man to young man on the court or in the locker room or on the bench, what kind of kid is Tucker Phillips?
Well, he's a great athlete. He's a great friend. He's a great teammate. Tonight, we didn't think he would be able to play a lot, and he didn't. But that energy he had on the bench every time we had a timeout, every time we had a and one, he was the first one up. Every time I looked over there, he was the first one giving advice to the young ones. That's the kind of energy we need going into this run that we're having.
Well,
that's exactly
right.
Let
me ask a question right quick.
Yes, sir.
Was it the third end of the second quarter? You guys got a little flat.
Yes, sir.
What happened at halftime?
We didn't really talk at halftime. We just settled down. We went in there and sit down. Just settled down pretty much, and just came out and hot and just
Y'all
took
come
it
out
from
firing
there.
in the third quarter. I mean, what was that the difference? You boys just figured out that's what you're going to do, or what happened?
I think we just decided we didn't want to go home.
Well, and guess what? It paid off, my friend.
You ain't going home.
You're not going home. Well, you got to make one more trip up the mountain. Hopefully, I'd like to see us win that one and just maybe come back in to play in the semifinals of the region. Is that right? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Yeah.
We win that one, then we're guaranteed to go
on to state.
On to
Sub-state. Yeah, that's exactly right. Well, listen, a lot of it depends on this young man right here.
Yep,
if he has a
man.
game in Pickett County in a couple of days like he had tonight, everybody's going to be excited. And we all are. We're all yelling. We're screaming. We couldn't sit down the whole night, by the way. We're up here clapping and screaming. Everybody around us from Pickett County, they weren't really liking us, Caden. So, and it's okay. We like it that, man, you 38 points. Dude.
Awesome.
What a great freaking game. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Every time he shot it, guys, you could see the confidence. He knew it was going in.
I had a parent stop me up here a minute ago, and they said, whoever that number 3 is, when you guys isolated him and let him dribble and go, it was unstoppable. We had no answer for him.
Yes,
so
sir.
that's on you, dude.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a great, man. I hope you feel good about it. You should.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've also, we didn't even ask your dad. We had no opinions for his count at the moment. We said, who's the IDK player of the game? We said,
everybody in the world
3.
on chat room, chat box said
number
3, Caden
they're
Jones.
still going crazy on the chat line.
If we'd have
uh,
picked somebody else, I guess we'd have been railroaded.
Yeah, we wouldn't have made it back home.
Yeah,
Ain't no way.
Amber McDonald. I mean, there's just all kinds of people talking about Caden Jones. So, dude, you got it again, my friend. Well deserved.
Thank
Awesome
you.
game.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. All right, what do we need to do to wrap this thing up, my friend?
Well, just hey, we're going back up the mountain toward Monterey with a victory.
Yes.
And we got another game. Tuesday night?
Tuesday night, 7 o'clock.
Going up to
in Pickett
Birdtown
County.
again.
That's
Yes.
exactly right.
I will say this real quick, and I know we gotta get packed up and get ready to go. This will be Pickett's beat us 3 times, 4 times in a year.
It's hard to do it.
It's hard to do. It's hard to do it for 3. But if we come out and we play like this Tuesday night, I don't care if it is at Pickett County.
It'll be close.
It'll be close. We've got to get our fans there Tuesday night.
You've got to
Y'all heard
travel.
that.
You got to go up the mountain. You've got to be in Pickett County to help us win. We need the community more than we've ever needed them at this game.
Absolutely.
Okay? I don't know. I hope that goes out. And you can blame me. You can say Neil Markham pressured me into it. That's great. I don't mind. You can call and fuss at me.
Well, I'm going to say one more thing before we get off here.
Yes, sir.
the coaches in District 6 1A picked the Wildcats to be in what place?
Sixth place.
And
Sixth
where
place.
are we now? Fourth place in the
We're
region?
fourth, and we just beat a number one out of their district.
Right. So I guess somebody was wrong.
That's exactly right. That's okay. We don't mind that.
Exactly.
Let them count us out. It's okay. Hey, listen, we got 23 active listeners currently listening to the After Game Show. We've had 266 people check in and listen to our broadcast tonight. You guys have been awesome. You've been great on the live chat.
Well,
we appreciate each and every one of you that have come out.
And they put up with the bad signal.
Oh,
I know we had a bunch of buffering going on. But
yeah,
we
well,
couldn't help it.
we apologize for that. We should have a pretty good, strong signal
From
when we
Pickett
get into Pickett County. So, anything else?
No, I'm
You
done.
got anything else?
Good to go.
Listen, from the great broadcasting group from the Monterey Sports Network, we wish you well, and thank goodness Monterey Wildcats are coming home with a win. 70-61 was your final score. Guys, we're out of here. Signing off. Monterey Sports Network. We out.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We'll get to know you so we can give you the best personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, is a proud sponsor of Wildcat Sports. Located on Elmore Street, right next to the dollar store. You can call them today at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Monterey Drugs wishes the best for Monterey High School sports and academics.
IDK Cafe, 124 East Commercial Avenue in Monterey, are proud supporters of Monterey Wildcats. Check their Facebook page at IDK-CAFE for an up-to-date menu as well as daily specials, with their newest menu item being the Wildcat Burger Combo. They're open Tuesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and reopening Friday and Saturday nights from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Jeannie and staff encourages every Monterey student to be the best they can be at academics as well as athletics. Go by and see them today at the corner of Chestnut and Commercial. Look them up on Facebook or give them a call at 931-584-0174. That's 931-584-0174.
Has your vehicle developed any loud muffler noises? Have you noticed annoying exhaust fumes? Or are there rattles coming from your exhaust system? At Tay's Muffler and Repair Shop, they can solve all your muffler and exhaust issues. Johnny has over 20 years experience, state-of-the-art equipment, and is honest and reasonable. Just located outside of Monterey on 12539 Monterey Highway, you can reach them at 931-839-3927. That's 931-839-3927. Tay's Muffler is a proud supporter of Monterey High School sports. Absolute Fitness is the Upper Cumberland's premier fitness facility. Absolute Fitness has 2 floors and over 15,000 square feet. The upstairs boasts live fitness circuit machines and tons of cardio equipment. The downstairs has the most complete free weight equipment in the state. Locally owned by IFBB Pro Jen Facento and her husband Denny, it's a true hometown family gym. Whether you work out, tan, or enjoy a sauna, it's all one price. There's never sign-up fees or contracts. Absolute Fitness is located at 444 South Jefferson, across from Kroger. Call them today for more info at 931-526-2500.